What's up, Skullbells TV? Hey, you don't even have to be on the carnivore diet to enjoy our smoked orange curry chicken thighs. Yeah, I have actually been eating this same meal every single day for weeks at 12 weeks out from my next bodybuilding show. Never getting sick of it. My kids love it, and we're actually going to make it for Father's Day with my dad. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to share how quick and easy this is to make. Okay, so ingredients. As with everything that I cook, we'll use as few ingredients as possible because my gym performance and my recovery is always best when my digestive system is working at peak performance. And one of the best ways to do that is to cook with less ingredients. This saves a lot of money. I've been averaging spending less than $5 a day on some pretty awesome food, which is another reason to keep things simple and practical. Leonardo da Vinci says simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, and I agree. For meat, we're going to be using chicken thighs. So we get ours from Costco. Please do not use chicken breast for this, especially if you're on the carnivore diet. You should be looking for the fattiest parts of the chicken for all meats, but especially chicken if you're including chicken in your diet. Because one of the most common problems that people have on the carnivore diet is consuming too much protein when they start and not enough dietary fat. This is counterproductive because you want to train your body to use fat as it should and as it's supposed to, and not protein to do the carnivore diet correctly if you want to have long lasting success on this journey. Fun fact, chicken actually has more potassium than beef. So, as much as beef is a superfood, there is plenty of nutrients to gain from chicken as well. Bonus, you'll end up with bone broth too as a bonus. So we have other videos on how to make this. Save all the bones and do not let those go to waste. They are an excellent source of collagen. My daughter Everly and I love it, and we share it a couple times a week actually. And then optional, you'll see us making tallow gravy, so I thought I would throw this in the video too. But this is really simple to make if you want to add this on the side, and it might cost you absolutely nothing. It might be free. It's free for us, basically. So simply blend liquid and solidified tallow that you can render at home. All of the drippings that cook out of your beef or other meats that we cook, like because we cook ground beef all the time, but all of your drippings that cook out of these meats are actually they're actually a gold mine in terms of quality fuel for your body. So why would you let any of that go to waste? For a blender, I just use a Ninja blender, and then I blend it up in a mason jar. So you want to add your salt and a little bit of garlic right now, and then if you want it, and then bam, you've got some homemade gravy that is zero carb and it is packed with choline. So it's so good for you. Comment below or listen to our podcast for more on how to make this stuff. It's one of our staples actually, and you can get pretty creative with this one. All right, so for spices, the lucky spice of the day is curry spice. Woohoo! So I think that it's pretty awesome when you squeeze an orange over top of it. I think the flavor is pretty bomb. I didn't go to culinary school or anything. I'm just trying to find the ways to make this something that I enjoy eating every single day, and it's really effective for me on my bodybuilding contest prep right now. So it doesn't take a whole lot of it. You want to add to the natural flavor of the meat. You don't want to cover it up. For salt, we're going to be using, of course, natural sea salts as always. Any natural sea salt will work great. My favorites, of course, are Celtic sea salt and Baja Gold. I use it liberally. And the goal of any salt is going to be to bring out the best natural flavor of the meat. And between the two, between Baja and Celtic sea salt, I would probably go a little bit heavier with the Baja because, again, chicken has a little bit more potassium than beef does. So, all things being equal, but I mean, we're splitting hairs there. Sides. My favorite ways to enjoy this are with sour cream, duck eggs, butter, and gravy. Remember what Dr. Kilt says. Fat is fuel for Ferraris. You can tell that I'm listening to his podcast a lot. Directions. So for preparation, we're going to mix the chicken, the salt, and the orange all into one bowl, and we're going to let that sit for just like a couple hours. That's going to basically marinate it, and then we're going to start the smoker. So we have a Krager smoker, and we just use the standard pellets for our smoker. There's mesquite pellets, and there's other pellets that are great, but we're not using anything fancy right now. I preheat this bad boy to 150 degrees, and then I heat it up from anywhere from 350 to 400 degrees. So you want to set your timer for 25 minutes right now, and then flip them over as it goes off. From there, you'll have an idea of how much more time that they're going to need after that, but it should take like just around 20 to 25 minutes. The USDA recommends that all chicken, regardless of the cut, should have a safe maximum internal temperature of 165 degrees. Okay. And then you're going to feast and prep. This is the fun part. So currently I'm weighing them out to 550-gram containers, and they're all stacked up just like little troops ready for battle. So I know exactly how much protein I'm eating, exactly how much fat I'm eating. Don't have to think about weighing my food or anything until it's time to eat. I'd rather be working out. I'd rather be playing bass. I'd rather be reading a book. I'd rather be studying the Bible. I'd rather be spending time with my kids, keeping my meal prep simple, practical, and effective. Thanks all for watching. Share it with a friend if you found it helpful, and we'll see you soon on another meal prep video. Couple closing thoughts. Dr. Robert Kiltz again says, are you a temple or an amusement park? And 1 Corinthians 6:19 says, do you not know that your body is a sanctuary of the Holy Spirit? God bless. Rock on. Catch you later, everybody.